If you're manifesting a specific person and now you are wondering if they are thinking about you, if they are missing you, if they want to be with you, if their feelings are changing, I got you. Because today we are talking about weird signs that imply that there is movement on the other side, even though you are not seeing any. These signs are counterintuitive, so it's not related to butterflies, car plates, or angel numbers, okay? But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Elle. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. In the book, At Your Command, Neville said something really interesting, and it is that signs always follow, they never precede. And when you think about these two sentences, what it's saying is that signs, they just mirror what you have within, what you already assumed to be true. So they are a reflection of your state of consciousness. In other words, when you accept a certain reality as true right now, even though you are not seeing any evidence of it yet, okay? But when you accept it as true, signs related to that reality are going to manifest in your life. That reality has to be accepted as true within for you to experience the physical manifestation of it. And this is going to happen either with a direct assumption, for example, I am married to that person, or your set of beliefs are aligned to that reality. So maybe you think, I am the best thing that happened to them. I have everything that they wished for. I am wife material and they know it. I am someone people fall in love with and want to commit to. I wanted to talk about this first because when it comes to signs that things are changing with your specific person, that they are changing their minds about you, their feelings about you, this is going to be the result of a change in consciousness, in the awareness that you have about who you are and who they are. A shift in your feeling state, in your identity, in your assumptions, okay? So let's assume that you are noticing that shift. You are noticing that things are changing within you, okay? The signs that you are going to see are this. One sign that implies that things are happening on the other side is that you will notice that you have raised your own felt value, meaning that your self-concept is so elevated that when you think about your desire, it feels like it's a done deal. You are not going to think about your specific person in a way that says, how can I make that person see me? How can I make that person fall in love with me? How can I make them pursue me? Now, whenever a doubt comes up, you are going to feel like, why wouldn't they fall in love with me? Why wouldn't they pursue me? Why wouldn't they want to be with me? Because for you, the most logical thing is that you are a catch. You bring a lot to the table. You have a lot to offer. So of course they want to be with you. Of course they want to be in your life. Another sign is detachment. Detachment comes from you fulfilling your own needs. So you are not expecting anyone to make you feel a certain way. And it doesn't mean that you are not going to appreciate when someone shows you love and kindness, when someone makes you happy. But what you are doing here is understanding that love, happiness, kindness comes from within. It starts with you. You can enjoy what people do for you, what they show you, but you are not depending on it. You are not needing it. You are not chasing the validation of someone making you feel a certain way. When you feel fulfilled within, you are not going to be thinking about lack. So you may notice that you are not thinking about them all the time. You may notice that you are not needing their attention or their validation all the time. You may even notice that there are days you are not thinking about them at all. It's because you have relaxed. You have found your peace. You are grounded in who you are. It doesn't mean that you're not interested in them. It just means that you have shifted. Before you were saturated in lack, and now you have that fulfillment coming from within. In other words, what you desire is available to you. So when you feel that way, this is what you are manifesting. So keep this in mind. Fulfillment releases you from the need of validation. It doesn't make the experiences that you go through less special than they are, but you can actually genuinely, honestly experience them without expecting anything in return. So fulfillment comes from the understanding that love or happiness or kindness, whatever, it's not depending on someone. It's not coming from someone giving you that, giving you reasons to feel that way. Fulfillment is something that comes from within. It's you understanding your real nature. You are love. You are meant to be loved. You are meant for love. Love is an unconditional part of who you are. Okay? It's not conditional. It is who you are. So is peace. So is happiness. So is abundance. So is anything that you can think of. So I want to be very clear here. Fulfillment does not mean that now you have to discard other people. Okay? Fulfillment means that you do not need the validation of other people to define who you are or define how you should feel about yourself. Fulfillment allows you to share from a full cup. It allows you to give without expecting anything in return, without judgment of others. Okay? It keeps you grounded, stable, balanced, and it allows you to assume from abundance and not from lack. A big sign, okay, is that whatever you desire to experience will feel extremely natural for you. It's going to start feeling like the most logical outcome. It doesn't really matter what is happening in the 3D. In your mind, you are already there. There is no stopping you. So that certainty, that confidence implies that you are saturated in that reality. So there are things unfolding in the background, even though you're not seeing them. These last two signs that I'm going to share with you, they are actually your subconscious mind telling you, I got the memo. I understood. Now I know what you want and I am working on this. Okay. So these two signs you are going to see in the very early stages of your manifestation. The first one is you are going to see people around you experiencing exactly what you want to experience. Okay, so if you want to get together with an ex, you are going to see people getting together with their ex. If you want to get married to someone, you are going to see people getting engaged, getting married. The other sign is that the same thing that you want, you will experience from other people. Okay, so it can be that other exes contact you and start telling you exactly what you want to hear from your specific person. Okay, or a crush is going to come into your life and start treating you the same way that you want to be treated by that specific person. It's something that is similar to what you want, but not quite what you want. And don't be angry. Don't be frustrated. Don't be like, yeah, I'm getting all of this attention that I want, but it's not from the person that I want. Accept this as just your subconscious mind communicating with you. I understood. I am working on it. Because if you are experiencing that, this is what is happening. Your subconscious mind is working on bringing the outcome for you. And now you have to release control over everything and allow it to work on your manifestation. Even though you may not see movement with the person that you want, try to notice and give the meaning to the little shifts that you experience in your life as things are changing. I feel more confident about myself. I feel more confident that my subconscious mind knows what I want because I'm seeing that things are changing in my reality, that my 3D is aligning itself to that experience that I want to go through. So to know that things are changing in your reality with your specific person, you should notice a shift in yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, how you see your life. You should notice how people are changing in your reality because they will conform first, okay? And this should motivate you to start trusting yourself more, to trust the law more, okay? And of course, what I shared with you today, these are not all the signs. So I'm very curious to know from you guys, what do you experience when things are shifting? That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.